Task 1. Proliferating Upper English. Group 28. Course English 7. My name is Laura Liliana Jimenez. I am a student. I am 22 years old. I live in the rural area with my husband and my pet. I like to listen to music in English. My favorite singer is Dua Lipa. I love dogs. My favorite color is purple. Step 1. Course recognition. What is the purpose of the course? Strengthen foreign language, linguistic, social linguistic, and pragmatic competence through the accomplishment of oral production tasks, engaging serves of real-time interaction to communicate and discuss effectively about the complex uses. 2. How many learning outcomes can you find in the syllabus? 4 learning outcomes can be found. Learning outcome 1, learning outcome 2, learning outcome 3, learning outcome 4. What is synchronous interaction activities? Synchronous interaction activities are those that are established in the course in order to open space for student-tutor interaction. Date and time are set for the meeting in real time. 4. How many activities does the course have? Task 1. Listening upon English language awareness. Task 2. Partaking and 8. Weekly mandatory encounters. Task 3. Debating about the controversial uses. Task 4. Speaking part of the Cambridge C1 Advanced. Task 5. Standardized test listening quiz. Task 6. Delivering and speech through our conferences. 5. Which activities in the course imply real-time interaction? Real-time activity for the course includes the 3 web conferences and the 8 mandatory weekly meetings that will allow us to interact. 6. Summarize with your own words the course rules and conditions. Have respect, honesty, tolerance, and solidarity with classmates and teachers. Comply with security and employees' policies. Review the evaluation plan. Be aware that the course involves interaction with classmates and tutors in real-time activities. That the institutional may work properly. Participate in the mandatory weekly meetings of the course. Be punctual in synchronous activities and have a mobile device with the webcam. Is your institutional mail working properly? Yes, my institutional mail is working correctly. Step 2. Reflection of English language and words. Have you gotten language and language level certification? If not, what do you consider your level is at present? I don't have an English level certificate. I consider my English level is to be VII. How did you get at the level you have now? I have achieved my English level so far in autonomous and constant way. I am also supporting myself with an English course that I started last year. Why are you studying English as a foreign language? I study English and a foreign language because I have always had in the interest and skill to study and learn this language. It is important to emphasize that the most important thing is the interest. How is studying a language as an adult different from studying as a child? When a child is exposed to their language, it should be taken into account that he or she has sufficient cognitive advantage to learn any language, since his or her brain is more flexible and his or her learning is conscious. In adult, the situation has changed. They do not learn in the same way as children. but they learn the language with motivation and discipline. Then the learning success. How long should you study a foreign language? The time it takes to study a foreign language varies from a person to person since everyone has different learning style and times, and it also depends on several factors such as age, dedication, and interest of the person. It is estimated that the person can learn a foreign language in 2 years, begin constant in the process in a personalized and collective way. How can you make language learning a part of your life in the future? Language learning is the part of my life because my training is a teacher involved learning and teaching the language in order to be able to transmit my kernel to my students. That is, in the future, I will be an English teacher. How can you organize lifelong language learning? For organizing the learning of language throughout my life, taking into account that my profession is that being a teacher, this implies having the language constantly and daily. It is worth mentioning that with the pressure of time one learns nine teams and improve on skills. Thank you for your attention.